everyone, I'm Tresa Hargrove and I am out in my backyard in Lawton, Oklahoma. It's a gorgeous day. The sun is shining and the birds are singing, and in a little bit you'll probably hear some dogs barking down my alley. But anyway, the reason I am here today is to share a recipe with you for my bacon tomato blossoms. Look at these. Aren't these just too cute? And I'll show you a close-up in just a minute. We're going to be using Philadelphia cream cheese, the onion and chive. Love this stuff. Love this stuff. Let's get started. What you're going to do first is you're going to chop up about 3 Roma tomatoes. Make sure they're the Roma, because the other ones, they have a little bit too much water in them. But what you're going to do is you're going to chop those up, and you're going to salt them with about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Put them in your strainer and let them be draining while you're doing the other things. Now we're going to take some skewers. We're going to take what we're going to be using is breadsticks. You're going to have to sacrifice one of those breadsticks for this part if you want them to be cute little blossoms like that. Take one of the breadsticks and you're going to cut it into 16 little niblets, or whatever you want to call them, like this. You're going to wrap it around your skewer, and you're going to bake these just like this, because we're going to be sticking those down, and they don't stick. If you try to bake them, they just slide all the way down for some odd reason. So we're making what's the best part of the corn dog right here, okay? These are little nuggets. Bake them for about 5 minutes on 375. Kind of check them and make sure you want them kind of a little brown. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take the breadsticks, and it comes in the 2 little sheets in the can. You're going to take them out and you're going to press them all together ever so slightly there. You don't want to press down too hard. Now for the filling. We're going to take the Philadelphia cream cheese, the onion and chive. We're going to take the whole 8-ounce container and we're going to put it in the bowl. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese and 1.5 cups of the Kraft Mexican blend. You can use the Mexican blend or the Italian blend, either one. It really doesn't matter. It's just kind of what cheeses you like best. And we're going to mix this up really, really good. And we're going to be spreading this on top of those breadsticks. Now I've already chopped up 10 slices of the pre-cooked bacon. You don't need to cook it anymore. Just take it out and slice it up. And there's my air conditioner. You know it's a nice day when the air conditioner comes on, right? It is nice outside. 10 slices of bacon. Chop them up, and about 6 big basil leaves, and chop those up. Now we're going to spread half of this mixture, because I just have one of the breadsticks sheets down here. Now get all of that spread all around. Just have that mixture again, okay? Now we're going to put the tomatoes on there. You can do this in any order that you want. You can put the tomatoes down or the bacon down, whatever you want down first. You can sprinkle that down, and it's going to be just like a pizza. I don't have to holler anymore. Check that out. You're decorating this just like a pizza. You know, when I was growing up, we had tomatoes, all kinds of tomatoes in our garden. We had a huge garden, and I miss those tomatoes. Tomatoes have gotten really expensive, if you haven't noticed, in the grocery store. But it was kind of a joke in the family about the garden, because I have an older sister and a younger brother, and we would have to do everything in the garden. You know, we'd till it, we would pick everything in it. If there was a weed, my daddy would, there's a weed over there, and it was kind of a growing or a ongoing little funny that we had in the family. Daddy's finger would get sunburned from saying, y'all need to pick that over there and go get that over there and till this over here. Our whole bodies would get sunburned, but Daddy's finger would get sunburned. So we always, we had a good time in that garden. Didn't seem like it at the time, but you look back and those are really good family memories that you have, So now we're going to spread the bacon on. Just kind of do it all around. And remember, these 10 pieces of bacon are for 2 of these breadsticks. Now basil. The basil that we have. Spread all of that around. You might not want to use all of that basil. It's just according to what you like. Now, every time I make these for a party, you might want to make at least a double batch of these because these go really, really fast. Now, we're going to roll these up. Roll them, roll them, roll them up. There we go. Pretty tight. Get them pretty tight. Okay, and you don't have to wet the edges or anything because this dough is kind of sticky and it sticks together. Got a tomato that come out. We'll save that one for the other batch. There we go. Now we're going to cut them. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Cut it in half. There we go. And you're going to cut this half in half and this half in half. Now you're going to cut each one of those in half and you're going to have 8 perfectly uniform little rolls. You know, used to I would start at the edge, at the end, and just work my way down, and let me tell you, I had some that were this thick and some that were this thick, but now I got it down. Okay, now you're going to bake these just like this. You're not going to put your sticks on them. I've tried putting the sticks on them and it didn't work. So bake them just like this, 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. Now when they come out, what you're going to do, you're going to take your sticks. Get back up there, buddy. Okay, you're going to take your sticks. Your sticks are already going to have the little niblet on it. And then you're going to put a little basil leaf on it. Makes it look like it's a flower with a basil leaf. And then stick your little bacon tomato blossom on it, and it looks like a little flower. And here I've just taken some carrots, some little baby carrots in a bowl. I'm going to move this up here to you before I start in on that and let you get a good look at this. Little baby carrots in a bowl. You can use rocks, whatever you want, broccoli, cauliflower. I just happen to have baby carrots, and I put a little bit of the basil in there to kind of dress it up just a tiny bit. Aren't those just too cute? Little flowers on a sunshiny day. That's what could be better than an appetizer with Philadelphia cream cheese on a gorgeous, gorgeous day like today. Now let's get a taste of this baby. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely wonderful. Make sure you make 2 batches of these, okay? Thank you for watching me. I always have so much fun entertaining you. And I hope you have as much fun watching me as I have making these videos. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye. Happy Mother's Day, all the mothers out there. Bye.